In today's video, I will be talking about Hong Kong, which is a special administrative region of the People's Republic of China. So, buckle up and let's go. According to Wikipedia, Hong Kong, officially the Hong Kong region of the People's Republic of China, is a metropolitan area and special administrative region of the People's Republic of China on the eastern Pearl River Delta of the South China Sea. Located on China's southern coastline, Hong Kong used to be a British colony following the 1842 Opium Wars, however Hong Kong became a region of China in 1997. According to the World Bank, Hong Kong had a population of about 7.451 million in 2018, and a high GDP per capita of $48,675.62 in that same year. What made Hong Kong rich? Hong Kong is a rich country with 96 billionaires, with a combined wealth of $280 billion. To its neighbors who have growing economies. By offering a tax-friendly business environment, a lot of businesses set up offices there. That's the reason you'll also find many trade shows at Hong Kong. So, more business activity leading to more revenue. With over 8,000 glittering skyscrapers, Hong Kong's skyline is always one to marvel at. Its tallest building, almost half a kilometer high, sits in West Kowloon and is the International Commerce Center or ICC. Crowning the building is the Ritz-Carlton Hong Kong, whose bar and swimming pool are located on the building's 118th floor, making them the highest in the world. If you want to travel comfortably and get the most out of your trip, your Hong Kong daily budget will be around $100 per day. With $100, you can afford a private room, more variety in your dining options and activities, and maybe 1 or 2 beers on a night out. If you are planning a trip to Hong Kong, the following are the areas you must explore. Visit the Avenue of Stars. The Avenue of Stars, modeled on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, is an avenue located along the Victoria Harbour waterfront in Sha Tsui, Hong Kong. It honors celebrities of the Hong Kong film industry. This is definitely the gem of Hong Kong. The waterfront is always gorgeous. You will never tire of it, as the area is reinvented with new landmarks. Take a stroll through the Central District of Hong Kong. Central is Hong Kong's frenetic business and retail heart, crammed with skyscrapers, swanky malls and luxury hotels. Iconic Victoria Harbour is filled with ferries and traditional boats. The neighborhood is known for nightlife, with raucous pubs and nightclubs in Lan Kwai Fong, and wine bars and trendy restaurants in nearby Soho. Away from the bustle, are Hong Kong Park and the Zoological and Botanical Gardens. Visit the Clock Tower Hong Kong. The Clock Tower is a landmark in Hong Kong. It is located on the southern shore of Sha Tsui, Kowloon. It is the only remnant of the original site of the former Kowloon station on the Kowloon-Canton Railway. The Clock Tower area is a great place for walk and gazing the view. Whether in the morning or night, the area is awesome. The air is really fresh and the atmosphere is peaceful. Visit Golden Bauhinia Square Hong Kong. The Golden Bauhinia Square is an open area in Wan Chai, Hong Kong. The square was named after the giant statue of a Golden Bauhinia Blakana at the center of the area, situated outside the Hong Kong. Huge Golden Bauhinia statue is placed in an open area outside the Hong Kong Convention and Exhibition Centre. The statue was given to Hong Kong from China during the handover from UK in 1997 as reunification monument. Its nickname is Golden Pak Choi by locals of the area. This tourist spot is very famous for its flag-raising ceremony. There are 3 types of flag-raising ceremony: daily flag-raising ceremony, daily, every day except 1st of each month; enhanced flag-raising ceremony, on the 1st of every month, except July and October; and the special flag-raising ceremony. This spot is very nice to take lot of pictures. Go shopping at the Ladies Market Hong Kong. This massive Mongkok street market is one of the best spots in the city to pick up a bargain. Find t-shirts, cheongsams, silk pajamas, chopsticks, handbags, belts, hair accessories, toys, and more. This is a long-standing market in Mong, and it is great for picking up souvenirs from your trip. As a street market, bargaining is a must. Vendors will almost always be willing to shift a fair bit from their asking price. Take a walk through Mongkok, Hong Kong. Mong Kok is a buzzing maze of narrow streets, known for shopping. Stalls with clothes and knick-knacks cram the vast ladies' market, plants and colorful blooms fill the flower market, while Fa Yuen Street is full of sneaker and sports stores. Nearby, the Temple Street Night Market is a mix of curios, fortune tellers and food stands. Foodies explore the area's street food stalls, tea houses and casual eateries. Go visit Ocean Park Hong Kong. Ocean Park Hong Kong, commonly known as Ocean Park, is a marine mammal park, oceanarium, animal theme park and amusement park situated in Wong Chuk Hang and Nam Long Shan in the southern district of Hong Kong. It is the second largest theme park in Hong Kong, after Hong Kong Disneyland. It is a fantastic place for your family to go where you will find all the animals and also lots of machinery games to play. It would be advisable to split 2 days to visit or go early on the day. Explore Po Lin Monastery Hong Kong. Po Lin Monastery is a Buddhist monastery, located on Ngong Ping Plateau, on Lantau Island, Hong Kong. The monastery was founded in 1906 by 3 monks visiting from Jiangsu province on the Chinese mainland and was initially known simply as the Big Hut. It was renamed to its present name in 1924. A beautiful monastery just down Tien Tan Buddha. I highly recommend to visit it as there are incredible decorations and unique architectural style. I especially like the entrance. Take a walk through Repulse Bay, Hong Kong. Repulse Bay is a bay in the southern part of Hong Kong Island, located in the Southern District, Hong Kong. It is one of the most expensive residential areas in the world. Located on the southern coast of Hong Kong, Repulse Bay is one of the most popular beaches in Hong Kong for its cleanliness and modern features like white sandy beach, free public showers and bathrooms, lifeguards, beach-facing outlets, free playgrounds. Visitors to the beach can have a seaside walk on the clean sandy beach, bask under the sun easily in a moderate temperature and can swim on the cool water. It is a wonderful place for sightseeing. Visit the Stanley Market Hong Kong. Stanley Market is a street market in Stanley on Hong Kong Island, Hong Kong. The street is a typical example of a traditional old open-air market in Hong Kong and has since become a major tourist attraction, well known for its bargains. In normal times, before the pandemic of 2020, the Stanley Market was one of the buzzing, busy street market scenes filled with tourists and curious locals. It is a fun place to spend a couple hours in the leisurely seaside community of Stanley on the southern shores of Hong Kong Island. Go to the Peak, Hong Kong. Victoria Peak is a hill on the western half of Hong Kong Island. It is also known as Mount Austin, and locally as the Peak. With an elevation of 552 meters, it is the highest hill on Hong Kong Island, ranked 31 in terms of elevation in the Hong Kong Special Administrative Region. Victoria Peak is a beautiful view, where you can take a good hike up to see the famous, gorgeous skyline. You can take the tram if you want a different experience or just feel lazy. Walk through the Sha Tsui Waterfront. The revitalized Sha Tsui Waterfront provides a holistic vision for Hong Kong's harbourfront, featuring Salisbury Garden and the 500-metre-long Avenue of Stars, which collectively provide 3.6 acres of public open space. One of the most scenic pedestrian walkways in the world. It starts at Ferry Terminus and continues to Avenue of the Stars. Perfect for strolling at any time of day or night. Great for a run as well. Not overly crowded or commercialized, and there are restrooms available and snack bars along with coffee shops adjacent. Go see Victoria Bay, Hong Kong. Victoria Harbour is a natural landform harbour separating Hong Kong Island in the south from the Kowloon Peninsula to the north. The harbour's deep, sheltered waters and strategic location on the South China Sea were instrumental in Hong Kong's establishment as a British colony and its subsequent development as a trading centre. Day or night, this Victoria Harbour is so beautiful, the views on both sides is magnificent, and looking from Kowloon back towards the Hong Kong Island cityscape is one of the best city views in the world. At night, the lights of the buildings transform the cityscape into one of the most magnificent and colorful views of a city you'll see anywhere. With all these areas ready to explore, I know you would like to pack your bags and leave for Hong Kong immediately, but before you do, please read the following travel advisory that was recently issued for Hong Kong by the U.S. State Department. The advisory reads, In the light of the protests going on in Hong Kong, the U.S. State Department has merged its Hong Kong travel advisory with that for mainland China, warning Americans to reconsider visits to both places because of the fear of arbitrary arrest. The advisory, issued December 17, 2020, is now at Level 3, the second highest. The department, reiterating its warning of September, said that since the imposition of the national security law on June 30, 2020, China unilaterally and arbitrarily exercises police and security power in Hong Kong and targets a broad range of activities. It noted that the law covers offenses committed outside of Hong Kong, which could subject United States citizens who have been publicly critical of the People's Republic of China to a heightened risk of arrest, detention, expulsion, or prosecution. The advisory said taking part in a demonstration or any other activity deemed to breach the security law could result in criminal charges. So, this was all about the country of Hong Kong, which is a special administrative region of the People's Republic of China. Hope you liked this video. If you want to see more of these videos, let me know by subscribing to this channel and pressing the bell icon. Thank you, and see you next time with another video. Bye.